Tell me about Rock and Roll Fantasy Camp. I think that's just
it's
hoot.
Fun. It's so fun. I've done, 16 of them now, and started in 2011. I do them when I'm home or when I'm able to do them, you know, when I'm off the road or something. And it's in various cities. A bunch of them were in Vegas, which was really fun. But now they're like, I just finished one 2 weeks ago in New York City. There was one in Fort Lauderdale. There's one in Chicago, Vegas, L.A. They're at Nashville. And, people sign up for them. It's the guy who did it. He formed... he was responsible, David Fishoff, he was responsible for putting together the Ringo Starr All-Star Band, the concept of the Ringo Starr All-Star Band.
Mm-hmm.
And he remembered back in the days of the 50s and 60s when they had baseball fantasy camp, when if you spend enough money, you go to some city where there's spring training, you get a uniform, like Yankees, Indians, whoever, right? And you get to bat, and, some all-star pitcher, a pro is going to pitch to you. And, if you got enough money and you want that thrill, you can own that thrill, And so they kind of, it's not as much money for rock camp, but it's a little bit of money. But they go and they have the time of their life. And every camp, I've never run across, with all the camps I've done, thousands of campers, never one complained. And every one of them said it changed their life. And some of them, it changed their life, their career life in music. But now you get beginners and you get advanced. You get real musicians, or you get guys that are have other lines of work, but they play, right? And they dig their guitar or whatever, their drumsticks or something out of the closet. And they show up, you dust it off, and they show up. And one guy I remember was this incredible shredder. He's like, we're like, whoa, this guy was amazing. And we're like, dude, you ever think about music for a career? He goes, well, I'm a surgeon. I said, oh, okay.
That's a crazy
You're
story,
okay.
Yeah.
You're doing all right. So those are the kind of guys that I could understand why he was a shredder, because if you were a surgeon and that kind of nerve-wracking job all day, the stress of that job, you go home and you plug into a Marshall and you're going to shred.
Yeah,
because you're
awesome.
I almost lost a guy on the table. And so we meet all kinds of great people at these things. And
I'm sure the enthusiasm level is just extremely high.
It's fun, but it's fun we're counselors.
Now,
right?
All right. So what do you like? Okay, so you have somebody, a drummer, or what do you tell them? What do you do with him?
Here's what we do.
Show him riffs. Or?
We get so many counselors, usually 10 to 13 counselors. Each of us have 5 or 6 people that they put bands together. And our job in 4 days is to teach them certain songs, and they're going to play live in front of an audience.
Oh, I love that.
And also, the coolest thing for us, the counselors, is that they bring in the big celebrities, Joe Perry, Roger Daltrey, Pete Townsend, and all these. We had, everybody. Brian Wilson, Sammy Hagar. I got to play with Jeff Beck. All these people that are the celebrities. Well, they're there because the camper groups play with the celebrities. They pick one of their songs, their famous songs, right? Mm-hmm. But we, the counselors, we also get to play on the jam night. We get to play with the celebrities, and that's so much fun.
Oh, wow.
So you get to play with
So what do they have to do? Do you get online and sign up for it?
Yeah, rockcamp.com.
There you go.
And it's so fun. And you go and you actually, and they have all kinds of master classes all week. And you go, and it's a camp. It's like a seminar. You learn a lot real fast.
That's awesome.
I've done a lot of them, and I just finished one. It was really fun, and I suppose I'll do some more in the future.
Well, yeah, that's cool.